What's up YouTube? This is Guy, and today I want to be throwing you a video on a deck profile of my Fire Fist that I have been playing for like maybe half a month. It's probably about half a month. So first let's just get to the main deck. It's pretty basic. There might be a couple of things that might be different, but it's just kind of like my play style. So the staple of the deck is running Triple Bear. Tanky Bear Pop combo is kind of the brokest thing about this deck. You can't really get around them. And if you do, you have two more that you can just use. And then from there, I run the 2 Gorilla. Some people run 3, some people run 1. But I believe that running 2 of them is the most consistent, probably the safest way of playing the Fire Fist. Especially with decks that play a lot of back row, especially like Evil Swarms. Because you don't run any level 5s, or level, you don't run anything higher than 4 or lower than 3 unless you're bringing out a Synchro. Then that's pretty much the worst thing you can do. And then the one Wolfbark, the new bandless, you can only have one, so I would run 3 of them. But yeah, the one Wolfbark to get your pretty much grave plays when you have any level 4 Fire Fist monster in your graveyard, so instant rank 4. And then run the 1 Rooster. People tell me that I really should take him out, but I believe if you open up with, say, some janky card, like if you open up with him and no tankies, no bears, no Wolfbark, or nothing, so you open up with him and, like, say, a Tensu or a Gyoko or Gyuku, however you pronounce that spell card, Gyoko. Either way, you can summon him, activate it, pop it, then get your tanky, activate it, search. So Rooster's a good card to have just to make sure you can get that extra bit of consistency. Then I won the 2 Boars. He is a tuner, so that's one thing to take into consideration. But the main thing I like about him is that if you were to use like Tiger King's effect and he's destroyed, you can special summon 2 of them in defense. And if your opponent has a big field and they are destroyed, you can go ahead and activate their effects to special summon more Fire Fist. So they are really good for, more consistency, really. And then I won the 1 Buffalo. If you don't have your Wolfbark, he's on the grave or banished. Like, he seems to get banished a lot now in this format because he's only running at 1, and you can get rid of him. You still have more graveyard plays, which is Buffalo. You just gotta pop either 2 Fire Fist or 2 Fire Fist monsters or a Fire Formation spell like trap card, special them, then normal summon a level 4 from your hand, go for another rank 4. So this kind of can go for like a rank 4 spam, but it's really not meant for that, but he's good at 1. And then I won the 1 Blaster. I see a whole bunch of people not running him, but he's too good. He is too good late game. There's never a time when you do not have enough Fire Fist in your graveyard late game in order to bring him out. He has won me many games. He has popped a whole bunch of things I needed to pop. So it's really, really good for the deck. And then for a lot of consistency, I run the triple Card D. Card D is the most consistent card I've ever seen. And it's just a replacement for Pot of Greed, and it just helps you get your cards that you need. So that was it for the monsters. Now for the spells. Gold Rare Tanky, and then 2 common Tankies. I'm going to be getting 2 more Gold Rares eventually, but yeah. Tanky is your Rhoda and your power boost. Tanky, Bear, Pop. Worst combo in the entire Yu-Gi world. Running 2 Tensu. Additional normal summons plus another Pop target. Always good to have more of them. Plus attack boost. And then Gyoko. I'm going to try to get 1 more of them to test it out, see if I like it or not, but usually 1 is good enough. Just to stop that 1 back row they set that might be essential to their win conditions. 2 Onslaught of the Fire Kings. If you do not open too well, if you open up with like a boar and that's it, that's good, and you have a whole bunch of back row, this card can save you for an instant rank 4 or Tiger King, and then get your tanky and do all those different combos with that. So again, just more consistency in the deck. Staples, triple MST. Get rid of the back row. Fire Fist do not like back row. That's why they got Gorilla to pop MSTs and Gyoko. So it's ridiculous. Back row popping. 2 Lancers. Just in case I really if I'm going for a direct attack for Bear and he's going to Mirror Force or Dimensional Prison, you can just activate the Lance, get a little bit of damage off, and still get your back row set up. So Lance is good at the deck for just 2. And then 2 dualities, more consistency. Searching is better than drawing, even though I have 3 card Ds. Both of them together work out really well. And then Dark Hole. Some people feel like this is not needed. Dark Hole is needed. Every deck needs a Dark Hole. It saves you. Traps. I am running 2 Tension. Just more offense. Your opponent usually never expects it at the best time. Sometimes they might, like running a lot of back on a Fire Fist deck will really put your opponent off guard. Mirror Forces, Bottomlesses, everyone runs those stuff, but then Tension comes along and it just ruins their day. Like if you have Bear on the field or Gorilla, they try to attack thinking they can run it over. You can activate 1 or 2 of these, kill the monster. Either way, you're going to get some back row off of it, so Tension's really good. The 2 Call of the Haunted. Usually Fire Fist monsters do not run Call of the Haunted, but now because Wolfbark is at 1, you want to be able to bring them out on the field or bring out another bear, because you are going to run out of bears sometimes in your duel, so you always want something to help with late game. Or early game. This can help early game too. Double Mirror Force. You can only run 2 of them. I would run 3. Mirror Force is way too good. Just get rid of your opponent's monsters when they think, sometimes there are opponents that just overdo the entire final kill. They'll summon out all of their monsters and think they're cool, attack, you activate one of these, they're done. They just wasted all of their resources. I've seen it happen, I've done it to people. And then the staples, you got the 1 Bottomless, the 1 Compulse, the 1 Torrential, and the 1 Solemn Warning. Good, 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 good. That's all you gotta know. And then for extra deck,
and Mirror Force.
Tiger Kings, I run 2 of them. 3 of them is really not needed. You can if you want, but really 2 of them is really all you need to have the win condition. He has good effects. He can negate effects, set a Fire Formation spell or trap, and also special summon 2 Fire Fist. So he's just really good card. He's the staple in the extra deck. 1 Cardinal. He isn't too expensive of a card, but maybe 1 more of him would be fine. But usually you are going into your Tiger Kings most of the time, so Cardinal is just like good defense, trying to get rid of that back row or whatever, the boss monsters. 2 Diamond Dyers. Never know when you're going to need them. I haven't used them yet. Well, I have, but they're not as important as Tiger King. It just matters what position you're in. Like Wolfbark, you keep on special summoning them and then just popping with their effects. But 2 Diamond Dyers. 1 Heartland Draco. This just came in the gold set. His effect is when there's a spell card on the field, he cannot be targeted for an attack. Also, you can attach an XZ material and attack your opponent directly. So instead of cowboying for 800, you can go for that 2k in order to go for game if they, are down to that low amount of life points and they have boss monsters on the field. So Heartland Draco is good at 1. And then, Maestroke, defense, and then the 2 Utopias. Kind of filling in my extra deck with those, but Utopias are always good to have for defense and stall power, which is ridiculous. Cowboy, that 800 win for game. Steel Storm Roach, in order to stop any level 5 or higher plays, like Dragon Rulers is the most important run, along with Abyss Dweller. The best, these 2 cards on the field at once kills Dragon Rulers. Might as well just poke them for game, because they can't do nothing. And then for the final card, I just won the 1 Synchro Kirin. He's not the best Synchro. He really is not.
He's Crimson.
There's actually more cards that I've run in it. I just can't find them right now. And I run Crimson Blader as well.
God damn it.
Yeah, Crimson Blader is in the deck too, because he's a fire type. So, just 2 Synchros if you're going to Synchro with Boy. So anyway, that was the deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, like, subscribe. Check out the Gaga Guy Facebook page and the link in the description below. I realized that there was something wrong with the page and I fixed it, so now you should be able to get to my page and like it and everything. There was something wrong with it. I didn't post it up. That was my bad. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. This is Gaga Guy, Overlaying and signing out.